Good morning. Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. New messages for March. New love messages for March. This is my new cup. Coffee is God's way of saying good morning. Isn't it beautiful? I just love this cup. If you don't know, I am a collector of cups. Always coffee time. I hadn't noticed that. All right, so I was drinking a protein shake. First I drank coffee, then a protein shake. Now I'm drinking diet orange soda. So, okay, let's get started. Earth signs. I have 3 cards here for you. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have Temperance in the reverse, and then we have Lovers in the reverse. My goodness, Earth signs, what's going on with you? Okay, why are these cards in the reverse? Okay, let's get started. Knight of Cups. Usually when it's in the upright position, it means movement. So there was someone in the past that had moved in on you, offering you a cup of love, and he was coming in with full force. Because you see how the horse is stepping really high, and he's trying to step over this river to get to the land of enchantment, which is where you were. And he's looking, his helmet is up. He's looking, he or she, it could be man or woman, looking straight ahead at you. So he was coming slow and steady, offering you love, a new cup of love, new opportunity, kind, gentle person, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so why are you in the reverse? My goodness. So I'm seeing, now this has a lot of different scenarios here. You know, remember, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always contact me for a personal reading with the information down below. So this is a general reading, people. It might not always resonate with you. So I'm seeing that there's a postponement in an offer or a proposal. Maybe this person had offered you a proposal to get married, move in, be in a relationship. But I'm seeing that there's been a postponement or a severing of ties or something like that because the relationship became turbulent. I'm seeing turbulent, emotional. I'm hearing the word emotional, and the feelings weren't, the emotions and feelings weren't being shared equally between you two. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because people are cutting grass outside, and I can hear the lawnmower. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what they're cutting. There's no grass out there. Anyway, so I'm seeing that you all didn't relate well to each other, that it was going good at first. I see that it was going really good at first, but then something happened. But I'm thinking this happened because of Mercury retrograde is here, and because this is in the past position. So maybe you had disagreements or severing of ties during Mercury retrograde, okay? Because this reading is from March. So the energy is from, the past, which is February during Mercury retrograde, or the past. Okay. So some of you, someone had a fear of getting involved. I'm hearing that either your partner or you or one of you two had a fear of getting involved or a fear of commitment. Okay. So if this person proposed to you and then your proposal got, postponed, I'm hearing because there was a fear of commitment. Maybe your partner got cold feet and they postponed everything. I'm also hearing that some of you got postponed. If there was a wedding coming up, some of you got postponed because of maybe the band couldn't show up, or the catering wasn't good, or your invitations didn't go out on time, or something like that. Yeah, so, and I'm also seeing that there's a person not telling you the whole truth about his or her feelings. Okay, so they kind of shied back because they weren't telling you the truth about their feelings. When they came in this way with that cup of love, and then it started getting serious or, moving really fast, they started backing off because they had a fear of commitment or not really telling you the truth about how they really feel. Maybe they weren't feeling the same way you were feeling, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, this is be cautious. Be cautious when this Knight in reverse shows up, because there's a lot of untruths here. Someone's not telling you the truth about something. You need to get to the bottom of this. Maybe sit down and talk to this person and get to the bottom of this, because you need to find out the truth of what's going on. and you're sitting there sad and depressed and don't know why there's a postponement. Well, because some person is not being honest, maybe fear of commitment, or not telling you the truth. Okay. And if this is a friendship or, work related or something like that, then it's the same thing. Someone is afraid of telling you the truth. They're not being honest with their feelings. And, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you're doing that to the other person. Okay, guys, when my phone pauses, I am using my phone again. It's because someone either texts or try to call and kind of pauses the video. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to get internet service on Friday. Yay, hopefully. I know I've been saying I don't have it, and I don't, because I've been saving my money for a huge project I'm working on, but I just can't go on without internet service anymore. I want to use my new laptop because I bought a new laptop actually in 2019 and I have not used it, and it's very nice too. Okay, so now we have temperance, excuse me, in the reverse. So when it's in the upright position, it means that everything is balanced. You see the flow of water going back and forth. The sun is peeking out, meaning a new day. The angel here, archangel, is balanced. She's got 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. So that represents balance. But you are in the reverse. Okay. So temperance in reverse can indicate impatience. Maybe one of you got impatient or intolerant of one another, which led to severing of ties or postponement in the wedding, postponement in the relationship, or one of you moved out or just went your separate directions. I'm seeing again, due to Mercury retrograde, might happen because when Mercury retrograde comes in, it causes a lot of breakups. Okay. If you were dealing with someone in management, I'm seeing poor management dealings, like the other person wasn't managing their money well or the business well, or wasn't being honest. Maybe they were stealing money from you or from the cash register, or I'm hearing they were stealing money and behind your back. Maybe if it was your business, or you put someone in charge of something, they were stealing and not being honest. I'm hearing due to not listening to other people's complaints. Maybe this is why the relationship, they severed ties, or someone quit, someone moved out because one person was not listening to the other's complaints. There's an unfortunate combination here between business and personal life. So someone was either mixing too much business in their personal life, and the other person couldn't take it. They were like, well, you always bring your work home and I need your full attention, and you're not giving me your full attention because you're still thinking about work. And maybe that's why the relationship broke up. I'm seeing a lack of good judgment. Someone didn't make good judgment on something, which postponed the wedding. I'm seeing a lot of postponement on weddings because of lack of good judgment. I'm also seeing someone that was moving too fast, was getting pushy, and wanted things their way. So maybe you got afraid, or the other person got afraid because this person was pushy, moving too fast, and you weren't ready for that. So that severed ties, or made you have a postponement in the relationship, friendship, whatever relationship it was. This also could mean friendships too, or work friendships, or co-workers, or business partners. It's all the same. Okay, so someone was getting pushy. I see someone was getting pushy, just wanted things to be their way with just their ideas. They weren't listening to your ideas. Yeah, so I'm also seeing that some of you may be thinking that things were moving too slow, so you became pushy because things were moving too slow. You wanted that wedding to happen fast. If you were in a relationship, you wanted to move in quickly, or the other person did. So that might have severed ties. I'm also seeing lack of follow through. So some of you were promised maybe a ring, or maybe that person was going to let you move in, or promised a wedding or a proposal, and that didn't happen. So there was a lack of follow through. So that severed the ties. There's a lot of things here, people. A lot of things here. Yeah. So it's like kind of, some of you or the other person kind of felt like things were taking too long. I'm hearing taking too long, and you wanted it to move fast. You wanted to get married quick or move in quick, or you wanted your friendship to turn into a relationship, and maybe that didn't happen, and maybe that's what severed the ties, vice versa. Um, yeah. This card here is I'm hearing that this card is here to remind you that you're running too fast. If you go too fast, you might miss something great. Okay? Slow down. Slow down. Temperance is here to tell you that you need to slow down. Slow down and smell the roses is what I'm hearing. Smell the roses. Slow down. Anything that the universe brings you, it's going to happen. If it was meant for you, it's going to happen. Don't push an issue, especially in relationships. If it was meant to happen, it's going to happen. It's not going to, not materialize. If you were meant to get married and the universe wants you to get married, it's going to happen, even if it takes a year or whatever. Sorry, my throat is still not all that great. I have been sick with the flu almost a month, guys. I mean, almost a month. This is going on the 4th week. I'm better, but I'm still coughing. I'm still a little bit congestion. I have a doctor's appointment coming up. I'm going to ask for another antibiotic because I am still coughing up junk, and I've had like antibiotics in the hospital. Then I had antibiotics that I took here at home, and I'm still not 100%. Anyway, back to the reading. So yeah, slow down. Slow down, people. If whatever relationship you're in, whether it's friendship, work, or business, or love, slow down. Don't push the issue, because then you're going to miss something great. That's the message for this card. Excuse me. So now we have the Lovers in the reverse. So this is the future card. In the upright position, that means new love coming in, people offering, emotions and love and everything. The archangel has got his wings spread out, and look how huge the sun is. Anytime you see the sun, that's new, something new coming in. And so the archangel is approving this relationship. Excuse me. But it's in the reverse. So why are you in the reverse, earth signs? So this is the card of choices in the Garden of Eden, is what I call it. So when it's in the reverse, this is the division of a couple. So I do see that there was a division of a couple due to all this stuff in these cards here. And so you need to find some type of consistency. If you're going to speak with your partner, or, want to get back with them, there needs to be consistency between you two. And what I mean by that is consistency and following in your emotions. The emotions have to be the same. You have to meet down the middle, 50-50. You see how this mountain here now when it's in reverse, it splits the couple. So you're split. If you are split from whatever situation you're in, not necessarily a romantic, could be a friendship, co-worker, relative, whatever, friendship. But it's split because there's not an equal amount of the emotions there. You both got to feel the same towards each other. So you're gonna find delays in attaining the result of something new or something you love or someone you love until y'all can come to that mutual agreement. Okay, this card is indecision. It's showing indecision because one of you don't want to bend the other way, one of you don't want to listen, or both of you that are involved in this relationship, it feels unsatisfactory. So the lesson of the Lover's card I'm hearing is that it could be difficult, rocky beginning, which it looks like it's already happened here, but it can be flipped back around because this is a court card. All court cards can be flipped back around if y'all can meet in the middle, and discuss your problems, get a mutual understanding for what the other person wants. Don't be selfish and just only want what you want, because then the relationship doesn't work. Okay, so you have to, when you love someone or someone loves you, they have to care about what your thoughts are, what you feel, what's important to you has to be important to them, and vice versa. Okay, so whatever relationship you're in, if you truly love someone or they truly love you, whatever you feel, think is going to be important to them. It's going to matter to them. That's how you know when someone really cares about you, is when your thoughts and your feelings and what you care about, your beliefs, is important to them. They put that at, in top priority, and vice versa. You got to do the same thing. Okay, earth signs. So you can get there. You can get there for all of you. Even if you're married and you're having these troubles and you're feeling like this, you can flip back around really easy, really easy. But you got to come to a mutual understanding, a mutual meeting, and get on that quickly after retrograde is over on March 10th. Then things I see going back to normal. But you got to get there if that's what you really want. If you want to mend these relationships, then you got to listen to the other person and not be so selfish. I'm not saying that you are selfish. It could be vice versa. The other person could be selfish. But you got to meet in the middle. That is the message for you. For new love messages coming in for March. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as I'm trying to grow my channel. I want to do free readings, actually live if I can, and get monetized. And you help me and I'll help you, and we'll go from there. I thank all the subscribers so far. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. Again, tread lightly on my comments because I don't put up with bad comments. I just don't. If you don't like my videos and want to say, hey, I didn't really like your video, it didn't resonate with me, that's fine. Don't call me a liar or names, because I've had people call me names and liars and all that. This is my work. I've done this for 30 years. And I'm going to continue doing it, whether whoever likes it or not. If you don't like it, you can go to another channel and watch that one. There's hundreds of people out there. Be aware of fake tarot card readers, because there are some. Some of them just read out of a book. They don't talk to their spirit guides, and those are not true tarot card readers. In order to be a true tarot card reader, you have to be in contact with your spirit guides, because the spirit guides are the ones that pull the cards for you. All right. So be careful if you want to get into this tarot card reading, because you do come up sometimes with bad stuff. I was attacked by a spirit not too long ago. So be careful with that, because you will see the dark side too. And sometimes it's not very pretty. Okay. You have to have the mindset and the strength to be able to go through that stuff as well. Okay. And I've been doing this all my life. This is something I've done forever. This is all I know. Since I was a tiny child, my family would be around magic and tarot cards and seances and everything. So I grew up with this. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.